Hello everybody, yes it's me, I am back and I'm in the nether. The quarry has finished, so I'm just zipping through gathering up all the fences. And with any luck, we'll be able to take this and go back and start getting more resources in the overworld. I did check around the quarry area and I found that it was indeed sucking up glowstone, so I'm not sure if my predictions about how it worked is true or not, but I did note that the glowstone blocks themselves are being turned into dirt. So I do know that whoop, there we go. Just double check to make sure I'm getting all these ladders. I mean, not ladders, fences. I know what I'm talking about. I do. Okay. So I am pretty sure that we are not losing glowstone, at least. Let's eat this. Interesting. You can right click on a fence post. Wow. That's some odd behavior from those dudes. Sort of freaks me out a little. But being able to right click on a fence post gives me an idea for an AFK machine that isn't so noisy. Okay, so let's get this all chopped up. We're almost done. Ooh. There's a nitro creeper back behind us. Ooh. Do not want to die, do not want to die. We'll take a look at the spoils that we've gotten as soon as we get back. I can guarantee you we got a lot of tainted soil and we got a lot of netherrack. What is going on with those creepers? My gosh. They are getting all freaky. And here we are. Right back at the front. The quarry has finished. Thank you, quarry. Let's grab our wrench. And we'll grab this. And to make things safe for us, let's grab some of this tainted soil and we will place it down here like that, because I'd rather see the legs of an enemy than the face. And I'll do the same thing here. Do it right here. There we go. Now if anything does spawn here, we'll see their stubby legs. Alright. Get my sword ready. And we're gonna fall. There we are. Now we've got a zombie sitting here, trying to mind his own business. Baby zombie trying to mind his own business. But I'll take care of him. Alright, so let's go in and see. Woo! Let's look at this first. Okay. Mature. Mature. they're all mature. Alright, so let's get ourselves some ender pearls while we're here. And here we go. And these hopefully are all, yep, they're all mature as well. Maybe I should add 2 more here. There we go. Yeah. That's good, that's good. Go ahead and get these. And check this. Ooh, we're getting full. Alright. And then I'll show you what else we're going to be working on. Yep. Alright. First off, you see these right here. We've got almost a full stack of cobalt and a full stack of ardite. There we go. That's good news. We've been getting gold and iron from our infinite item machine, so we're keeping that going. Glowstone. Ooh, we're over 10 stacks. To soul sand, we have 4,000. Tainted soil, 235,000, and 135,000 netherrack. 135 of that, but 235 tainted soil. Wow. That is a lot. Oh, and nether quartz. 2,100 nether quartz. I think that's really good. The rest of the stuff is pretty much down here. So we'll go over here. I had to put these guys in. We now have 480 wooden hoes, 101 swords, 97 picks. I noticed that we were getting close to capacity on that. We have 23,000 piles of ashes. 4 make coal. So we have a lot of coal store in there. We have our heat sand at 3,000. We didn't get any nether stuff. We got some special dirt. 1 sulfur cloud. And we got some bees, of course. We got this stuff here. That's going to be a trick to get rid of. We're back up to full. That's 1, 2, 3. 1 stack of chicken. Overstack. I think we're going to be fine with food forever and ever. Okay. Oh, I just want to see. Got overstack of batteries. Lots of plant balls. Let me grab that and that because we can just smelt it straight up. Too much zombie flesh. Yeah, we'll just go straight up here. Now, one of the things I've been doing is just going straight over to the induction smelter, throwing the gold right in there. Any of the pulverized items go up there. And right over here, of course, is where we pulverize stuff like iron. So we go down to the peas. You see we've got pulverized iron. We don't have any pulverized. Who's wants it? Let's pull this rich slag out. Pulverized ferrous metal, that is. So that's cool. Put this rich slag up there. There. And we'll put the pulverized iron up there too. We're going to save that, but let's get our pouch and open this up. And we are going to go ahead, get rid of that barrel, put in the ender pearls. Everything else are keepers, because we'll go and set that up. So let's change into me. That was odd. And now I'm sleeping standing up. Whoa, whoa, whoop. Okay. We've gone through and we have really put in a lot of work on the aluminum. I might create a couple of stacks of alumite. Let's see here, stacks of aluminum. Aluminum block, right there. Now we don't quite have quite 10, but we have more than 5. We are at full capacity now on all of our EU, because this guy here I think is really champing out for us, and we need to get more of those. I've been collecting the rubber, but as you can see we don't have nearly enough. So what I've done is I've created a couple of machines. You may have seen them. I didn't pay any attention to them. We have a work table, which is awesome. We have thermionic fabricator and a carpenter. So yeah, you saw it here on the work table. I have created a multi-block farm setup with a hatch, a valve, a gearbox, a farm block, and intricate circuit board where we have our rubber plantation. What we're going to do is we're going to eventually build a tree farm and move all of our rubber tree stuff out to it. Now the work table is pretty cool. It remembers recipes you've used, and you can click to clear the grid, pew, and it clears that grid. So if you want to get rid of this though, you can lock it or unlock it. You can click on it to bring it up, and I'll show you that you can make a bronze block if you want to, but we're not. Well, we need a bronze block to create the 9 ingots. Clear that grid again. And I put in a bunch of things. There's a way to reset it, but I don't know. I think if you make more recipes, it just overwrites the others, which is fine. But the work table is a good replacement for the project bench that it came with red power. This is just good for making our electron tubes, and we're going to need more. And I need to disable the power on this because it's going to suck stuff dry. And that's that right there. So we're going to go boink and put that back. And we should see that power is going to just drain out of it. Good, because that's just going to sit there and suck power, suck power, suck power. This guy here, still rocking hard. So we've got a lot of power there for this dude. And we've got more than enough power for this guy. Now that we have that, we're rocking out the items. So our next course of action, actually, not plan of action, is to set up this multi-block tree farm. And I am thinking it's got to be somewhere relatively close by. I'm thinking right here would actually be a very good spot for it. We can put it there and then run the item ducts and power and everything, or its own power, directly in. So I think that would be pretty good spot right there. Now, a rubber tree farm does not destroy the trees and everything, and it's a manual, not a managed farm. So we have to plop down the dirt ourselves, and we've got to put down the saplings and everything if we want to grow stuff on it. But what we're going to do is we're just going to do a 3x3, and it's got to be 4 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do a 3x3 grid, and then it goes out in a radius of 4 from that 3x3 grid. So we'll have 4 and 4, and then it goes in like a diamond pattern around it. So we just need 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. And I think we could put that right about here without an issue. And once we have that set up, we will have rubber, well, sticky resin for days. It'll just pump into our system, and we'll zip it through our extractor, which I have to clear out again because we have lots of rubber. Here we go. So that's that project. The next one as well is I want to see what happens when you run a quarry over tainted area. Now, I want to do a small one, not this big behemoth one's over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down, we're going to find a nice small area, and we're going to see what we can see. Because I think there's a tainted spot over here that we could probably do. Yeah, last time I did this, it crashed the game. So let's get down a little bit. There we go. Nice big cave system. Yeah. This swampland now. Somewhere over here, I know there's some tainted area. Because I know over there there's taint. I think it's right on the other side of this cherry tree. Yeah, that's a big one. Let's see if we can find a little bit different or smaller. I mean, that's kind of big. Let's turn on our F9 so we can see where the grid lines are. Alright. Okay, so there's not another one really close by. So let's head on over here. We'll go ahead and set up the ender quarry right around this little area here. And I use little subjectively. It's not really all that tiny. So get this to load up. Now this actually is within 2 chunks. So we can go ahead and do this one here. Let's get some food. And we will get our quarry started. We're going to start it out right here, and then we're going to go right around the outside. So there we go. It's just going to be a small one. It's just an experiment to see what happens. Chances are I'm going to be attacked. Yeah, we're going right to the edge of this. Here we go. It's mainly curiosity's sake. Yeah, we've got some taint flies down there, it looks like. Let's see if we can get this going. It's got to go 2, 1. Almost. One more. Here we go. And we gotta go 2 this way. Out of the tainted area. Yeah, good, good, good. Alright, we're almost there. It would be interesting to see if the ender quarry, or even a normal quarry, getting rid of the land, would be enough to take out taint. I mean, a normal quarry would be a lot safer, and we could actually build one, but we'd be going straight down to bedrock on it. Okay, so there we go. Let's go ahead and place our stuff. quarry. Boundaries established. Put down our chest. And then finally we're going to put down the power source. There we go. And we're going to see what we're going to see what happens. Let's see, where is it starting? I don't know. I can't see the particles. Turn F9 off. It might be right over here. Yep. So it's going to work its way that way. We'll see what happens. And with the chunk loader there, we'll see what actually happens to the taint. Woohoo! So let's head on back to base, sleep through the night, and call it an episode. Yay! Next time we're going to clear out the space for our tree farm, and we're going to put it down. For a rubber farm, that is. And then we're going to start collecting us some resources. So let's go in through here. Get some sleep. Let's see what happens. Alright, this Excalibur. I'm gonna... it puts me down in first person. Man, I thought it'd be cool to see me in third person. Whoa! Okay. So, this is Excalibur. Enjoy playing Minecraft. Enjoy playing games. We'll see what happens with that ender quarry, and next time we hit the rubber farm. Okay. I am out.